So the idea of this video is just to show us some ideas of some gross motor skills we can do with pre-kindergartens. So we're talking kids ages 3 to 5 typically, but a lot of these activities can be somewhat modified to work with different skill levels. What you'll find in the video is a lot of the things that we're doing are just household items. For example, we're using wooden spoons at one point to keep balloons up in the air. We create ribbons. Simply going to the dollar store, I bought some wooden doweling and some ribbon and fastening it on, and we can do things with the ribbon sticks as well. Using things like bundled up socks, buckets, paper plates, cups, things like that. Things that we can find at home or we can buy easily at a very inexpensive cost to us that allow the kids to move, be physically active, but are learning some of those important gross motor skills that will get it. You will need, if it's just me and my daughter, Maeve, come here, bud. If we're playing this game, we use a frisbee. These are soft toss frisbees. And we toss it somewhere on the floor. Come here, bud, come here. And then we try to throw our ball towards that frisbee. And we just try to see how close we can get to it, okay? Throw it to the frisbee, all right? Good job, okay? And then we're gonna run and get it, come on. And we pick it up, and then we just have them, they can throw the frisbee, whatever, pick up your ball, and you can alternate what ball they use, because you'll notice this ball will roll, throw that one at it. And that ball doesn't roll as much. So that's neat too for the kids to see how different things work, and then they have to throw that ball with a different force than the other ball. So there's frisbees about teaching them to throw it at different distances. So you will get 3 plates, so just paper plates from the dollar store. And what I'd like you to do in your space is simply place the plates at different distances and have a throwing line. You're gonna throw place you're going to throw from, and the koosh ball or the fleece ball, you're just going to say, have them pick a color, or you have a color picked for them and tell them to throw it to that distance, okay? So now, if it's red, they're not throwing it as hard as if they are trying to throw it and put it on blue, okay? So, I mean, simple socks rolled up are the best ball you could use at home. They're not really going to wreck anything, hopefully. They don't hurt if they catch it in the nose, that sort of thing. We're going to use the plates. Doesn't matter what color's on top. It's just so we know where to put our hands. So basically, you're going to be with your little one, and they're going to be on the other side of you. Can you come here? Come here. And they're going to kneel or sit right across from you. Come here. And put their hands on the floor like this. Okay? Put them right here. Now when I say go, you're trying to grab the socks or whatever ball you're using before they do. Okay? You ready? You're going to try to grab the socks. Okay, ready? Go! Oh, you got it. Good for you. Okay, put it back. Try again. Ready? And you can do it from this position. Just simply your forearms are on the ground and you're trying to grab it. Or you can do it, remember how we showed, hold the plate there. You could do it, you come here with me and we'll show it. You could do it, if they will, in this position and then go. Okay? And we're trying to teach them to hold themselves up if we can. Successful yet. But we want them to pick up an object and put it into the bucket. But we don't want them to simply just use their hands and put it in the bucket. We could teach them to try to carry it with their elbows, put it between their knees. Okay, some kids have put it in their feet and carried it, sat down. We want them to try to figure it out, but we want them to carry the object from one spot, not too far, and place it in the bucket. I'm going to get the kids to get a bean bag now. Now, the difference with a bean bag is these are nice that you can actually set them on body parts, like they can carry it on their shoulder, they can carry it on their elbow, they can carry it on their head, and try to set it in the bucket. Okay? I call it beanbag buddies. So you're trying to carry your buddy and put him in. Some kids might even try to let them be creative. How can you carry the beanbag to your bucket and put them in? Time, I've got so many. This next one, these are just cups from the dollar store. They're gonna get 5 cups. Take these to mommy. Take those to mommy. Go. Take them to mommy. Go, go, go. Now you can do it different ways. You're gonna take any of your ball. You could have them set it up like bowling where you just 5-pin and it's like in this shape. And I'm gonna give you a different ball. Or your 5 could be, you could stack them like this. That's 5. And they're throwing or rolling a ball from a distance to try to knock them over. To me, throw it up. So we're trying to teach them, throw it high, to catch it, different body parts, okay? Could catch it on our head, or shoulder, or catch it on our back, or maybe we catch it with our foot, whoa, okay? So they're all gonna need one scarf. Basically, all I want us to do for the first one is get a balloon blown up and just get the it up in the air. However that looks. They may catch it, but try to teach them to hit it back to you. So you're just trying to volley the balloon with your little one, okay? That's pause 1 second. I'll come around. My little one, Maeve here, has a wooden spoon. We're gonna give the kids a spoon. Now make sure they're in control with it, but what they're trying to do, hold the spoon. They're gonna try to keep the balloon up in the air with their spoon. Okay? Only using their spoon to keep the balloon in the air. Out, but we're trying to teach them when I throw up the scarf, Maeve has to catch the scarf and she throws the balloon and I catch the balloon. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Throw it up and catch it. Oh, good. Up. And catch it. Okay, okay, so you can do that with the socks. You can do it with one more set of socks. You can do it, if you watch your lights, but you can say, can we make it hit the roof? Okay? Things like that. That's just a simple towel, a beach ball. Okay, thank you. High five, give me 5.